Hey guys, welcome back. So today I have for you the Empties to end all empties. I know I always say that, but I just seem to have masses and masses and masses. I do keep everything though, so I think what I'm going to do is if I've shown you something a few times then I probably won't keep it anymore because you must get sick of it and stuff. Although at the same time I suppose if you like to see what I use up and things like that. Anyway, enough waffling, let's get on with this because I've spread it all out in front of me. I've got makeup, candles, skincare, bath and shower and hair and that sort of stuff, and then I've got one fragrance which I'm going to start with. So this is the English Pear and Fuchsia fragrance, the eau de cologne from Jo Malone. This is probably my favourite fragrance that I would choose to wear as a body fragrance from Jo Malone. I just love it. It does say Fuchsia, but to me it's not really strong of Fuchsias, and Fuchsias are probably one of my favourite flowers because they're really smelly and I love smelly flowers. But I did really enjoy this. Beautiful Skin Revitalising Hand Polish. I had one of these in my last Empties. Love it. I have two bubble baths. These are the Boots Therapy ones. I've got a relaxing and a moisturising. Currently my favourite shampoo, and that's the BB Hairdresser's Invisible Oil. I really love this. It's sulphate free, which I didn't used to be able to use sulphate free shampoo and conditioner because it didn't used to get my scalp clean enough, and I wasn't allergic to it because there was nothing in it to be allergic to, but it left me feeling itchy where it wasn't cleaning my scalp properly. It was almost like, you know when you don't rinse out shampoo or conditioner properly out your hair, when I've tried drugstore versions and stuff like that. But with this one I do not get that, and it leaves my hair feeling really clean and soft, and I really like this. I love it. It's great for all round every day. It doesn't let my hair get frizzy, but it doesn't make it get too oily. It's just a great all-rounder. So that's that. Then I will show you this, which I've actually had a sample of and I loved it. And this is the BB Full Potential Shampoo and Conditioner. And this is just the sample card because they were stuck inside. Absolutely amazing. More about that in the haul. 3 packets of the No. 7 wipes. My Vichy Nighttime Detox, which is my nighttime moisturiser that I've been using forever now. Love this stuff. Literally incredible. Then I have 2 of the Garnier Express 2-in-1 eye makeup removers. This is currently my eye makeup remover of choice. I love it. It's really gentle, gets my makeup off quickly, doesn't make my eyes sting, just a brilliant all-rounder. And this is one of the Nip Fab Glycolic Fix cleansers. Now I don't use this all the time because I don't like using water on my face all the time. I prefer micellar waters and cream cleansers and stuff like that. But this is currently my cleanser of choice. I do actually have another one of these that I'm already using. I find it really gentle, but I know that some people find it a little bit too much for their skin. I don't know if it's because I don't use it all the time that I don't get an aggravation with it, but just something that I do enjoy using. This is my Spa Indulgence Distant Shores Dry Body Oil from Champneys. Smells really yummy, smells fruity, very fresh, just a dry oil. I use that really, really quickly because even though I don't like greasy things on my body, which is really weird when you're trying to have moisture, this I found wasn't quite moisturising enough, so I probably wouldn't repurchase this. I'd try something else. 2 little baby Bifacil from Lancôme, my high-end eye makeup remover of choice. And then this is the Advanced Genifique Eye. This is the eye version of the Genifique that I use on my face. Now, as you know, I'm really, really bad at using eye creams. However, I've used up this whole thing, and that for me is a massive big deal because I'm terrible, terrible with eye cream. With this, what happens is it's got a little tiny ball on the end, just like that, and you massage it all around the eye. This was a little sample that I got. I probably won't purchase it simply because it's taken me a year nearly to use that, and that's only 5ml, and so it's just not something that I use all the time and could justify. I'd rather buy myself a bigger bottle of Genifique rather than the smaller ones and stuff like that. I do really like it though, and it was very cooling. It's just that for me, spending a large amount of money on an eye cream isn't something worth it for me. Last skincare is this, and this is the Mask Bar Luminising Charcoal Face Mask. You've got 3 in here. I just kept the empty box to show you. There is something inside though. Oh, it's just a bit of cardboard floating around that keeps me in place. These are peel off masks. The first time I used it, it really hurt because I forgot that I have quite a hairy face. but the second and third time I just used it like through the middle and over my cheeks and stuff like that. I did really like it. Whether or not it was luminising, I don't know, but it left my skin looking very bright. Right, so we're on to makeup now. Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. I really like this. I don't actually use it to set my makeup all the time. I actually use it to wet my brush. The reason I started doing that was I'd run out of primer water, and so it was just something that I had, and I did enjoy it, and it is really nice, and I will repurchase it. It's just a good, nice spray. I love sprays, like face sprays. I've got that one, I've got the B6, I've got the primer water, I've got Fix Plus. I just really enjoyed them. I like how versatile they are. And that one, as I mentioned, I did use it to set my makeup sometimes, but not regularly. It was more to dampen my brush, and I just liked the way it made my makeup smooth over my face. So yes, that is there. Right, this is a black track from MAC. This one hasn't completely run out, but it's gone all dry and I've replaced it, so that's that. And we're going to keep that separate to back. Okay, so this is Double Wear in Wheat. I used to love Double Wear. It's taken me probably 2 years to use this bottle up though, because I'm just not a fan anymore. Not for me, not because it's not a great foundation, because it is, and if you love it, I completely understand why. It's just that it makes me a little bit greasy, and as somebody that is already combination oily, I don't need that. So a great foundation if you're looking for a super full, long-lasting coverage, just not one for me anymore at the moment. Not to say that I won't use it again. Smashbox Blemish Control Photo Finish Primer. This was something I was using when my skin was badder, and I've had this. It's taken me 2 years to use this up, because when my skin improved I went on to light primer, and I only use this when I have a flare up. It's got salicylic acid in it, so it still does all the things that a primer does, but this one actually helps to treat them as well. I will repurchase this because I liked having it there as an emergency to turn to if my skin was a little bit badder, and it just made me feel like I was doing something through the day, as well as like putting my makeup on. It made me feel like I was actually treating it at the same time. So great product. My Smashbox eyebrow pencil, love it, amazing. Spoke to you about it last month. Oh, get rid of the lid. Right, I have 2 lip liners from Smashbox. I have Nude Medium in the Always Sharp, which is probably my all-time favourite lip liner. Love it, it's so versatile. And then this one is Fuchsia, which is my die-hard pink. It's that nice blue-toned, bright pink. You can wear it with neons, or you can wear it with slightly darker colours, or you can ombre it. Works amazing, so absolutely love that. This actually looks incredible with Costa Chic from MAC. You get like a tequila sunrise lip. It literally looks beautiful. I love it. Lasting Perfection Concealer from Collection. Love this stuff. It's amazing. Super Liner Superstar from L'Oreal. This has dried out. I hardly used it because I personally just prefer a gel liner. I just prefer them. I find them easier, I find them quicker, or I like a liquid, but the liquid that I like is the NYC because it's so fluid and it's so fine. I did really like this. It was really nice, but on me it did run a little bit. The reason that this one's different is that it bends. It's really wibbly, so that you've got more control. For some people that'd be amazing. For me it wasn't something I loved as much, but a great liner for the Bourjois 1 second volume. I've spoken to you about this loads of times. A great mascara, really volumizing, thickening, lengthening. Love it. Probably my favourite drugstore mascara. And then this is a Pop Crystal Gloss by Givenchy, and this is in the shade 426, unless Crystal is the name, and it was like a bright sparkly pink heaven. Now I learned a valuable lesson with this. This lip gloss is probably, I don't even know how old it is. It's years old now. I was trying to work out in my head, but I genuinely do not know. And when I had it, I loved it so much that I only used it occasionally. I didn't use it all the time because I was like, no, I need to save it. I can't get it again. It was limited edition. And I probably only used about half of it, if that much. And what this has taught me is if you've got something and you love it, use it every single day, use it up, and then sort of like feel sad about the fact that it's gone. Do not feel sad about the fact that it's gone while you still have it and you can enjoy it. Because what I did with this was I've saved it and saved it and saved it. And a lot of the time I did just look at it because I was like, no, it's so pretty. And I did the little sniff test and it was still fine. And then when I last did my lip gloss sort of like clear out, because I go through my lip glosses an awful lot because where they are liquid they can get really gunky, so I go through them all and I check the texture and I check they don't smell funny and all that kind of stuff. This one really didn't smell good at all. It smelled very chemically, and so I realised it had to go to the lip gloss basket in the Sky. But the reason I'm sad is I didn't use it as much as I could have done when I loved it and when I had it. So if you've got something and it's limited edition, it doesn't matter, show it love and use it all up, because this has genuinely taught me, don't save stuff, just use it and enjoy it, because you won't be able to get it again and you won't use it up either, so you're just kind of doing yourself out of things twice. So yeah, that's that. Here ended the lesson. I have this, which is a Sleep Plus pillow spray from This Works. This is one of the lavender pillow sprays. I swear by them, I love them. I got this one in a birch box that I put together myself at Selfridges just before Christmas, and I loved it. I have actually looked into buying the full size because I think this one was so good. This one is one of the ones that it doesn't put you to sleep, it keeps you asleep. So it stops you waking up as often throughout the night, and it did for me work. I loved it. So if you're looking for a good spray, then maybe give this one a go. And then my last three are candles. I am a massive fan of Next candles. I've spoken to you about them before. You know that I love Antigua, I love Fiji, I love New York, I love Milan. However, I bought two of their Christmas ones, and these are the £10 ones that come in a box that are all pretty and everything. And I must admit, these ones I was disappointed in. They did not pack out the sort of fragrance that the other ones do. I normally burn them here in my bedroom, and then they go all down the stairs and all in the hallway, and so when you open the front door or if you open the lounge door, you can get a waft of candles straight away. However, with these you do not get that. Ski Lodge, almost a bit baby powdery, nice enough, wouldn't buy it again. It just didn't wow me at all. I burnt the whole thing and I can genuinely say I never smelt it once. And then this is Winter. Now this one, if you like Pomegranate Noir from Jo Malone, this smells pretty much identical, and it's because it's got the pomegranate in it. And it is beautiful, but very soft. It doesn't pack a massive punch, which is a shame, because that could have been like the best dupe ever, because these are £10 and a Jo Malone candle is £39. However, the smell is great, but the punch wasn't. So probably when I buy my Christmas candles next year from Next, I won't pick these ones, which is a shame. And then this one, this is a Sanctuary, and this is the classic fragrance. Look at the state of the candle. Now, I really liked this. It had a very nice fragrance to it. It just smells like the classic Sanctuary smell. And it was, I would say, medium strength. However, I've still got probably about half an hour's left of burning, which isn't a lot, I know, but I had it from about halfway down that the wick kept falling to the side and putting itself out, and I pulled it up and I trimmed it and I did all the things that you're meant to. And so that was a little bit disappointing. I would repurchase this just to give it another go, and I think they do other fragrances as well, which I might give a go. But an okay candle, not one that I would go crazy for, but I will give it another go because maybe this was just a bit of a dud. It did burn really nice and clean, which is actually a shock, bearing in mind that this is all black, but that is where the wick kept falling over to the side. But yeah, Sanctuary Classic, not a bad one. Not a bad one if you're looking for a bit of a luxury candle at a slightly more reasonable price. Oh my god, I'm so dry from talking so much. Yeah, so this was Empties. As you see, there was quite a lot. I've tried to get through it quite quickly. I hope this video isn't 12 hours long and I can edit it down so it's a bit quicker for you. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Don't forget to thumbs up and subscribe if you did. And if you still want to see Empties videos, leave me a comment down below. If you're not bothered, then I will stop filming them because I don't want to bore you guys. This channel is all about what you like and what you want and all that kind of stuff. So if you've seen enough Empties and you don't want to know what's in my trash anymore, then just let me know. And I will stop filming these and try and think of something a bit more fun to share with you instead. Anyway, have a great day. I'll see you all soon. Take care. Bye. Mwah.